Boys and girls, welcome back to the Teacher's Desk. Thank you for stopping by on my YouTube channel. Barrington Thompson here from the Barrington Thompson Foundation. I want to share information with you. Thank you for making this your channel. Alright, so I want to talk about chemical digestion. If you want to know about mechanical digestion, there's another video down there for you, okay? So go and check it out. Because there are two parts to digestion, mechanical and chemical. Having done the mechanical, you move on to the chemical. All right? Yes, so the mechanical is in the mouth, and now we're going where? We're going to the stomach, all right? So chemical digestion starts in the mouth. The tongue produces saliva amylase. All right, the saliva amylase is going to break down carbohydrates to partial maltose. It's not working on carbohydrates. All right, so when you put the food in your mouth, this is your tongue. This diagram is nice, right? It goes into your mouth in the cavity, and then it goes down to your esophagus, right? All right, so this is the salivary gland, and it produces saliva, which is on your tongue, to make the food a little bit more moist. So chemical digestion starts in the mouth, where mechanical digestion also takes place. All right, good. All right, so having eaten the food is going to travel down your esophagus. The esophagus is 8 inches long. It connects the mouth to the stomach. All right, the esophagus, this pipe right here. It connects the mouth to the stomach. Having eaten the food, you need something to take it down to the stomach. So it makes sense to have the esophagus, don't it? Absolutely. Okay. You have the upper esophageal sphincter, which is up here, and you have the lower esophageal sphincter. Sphincters are like valve. They closes, they open and closes. All right. So the sphincter here is going to close so that you do not vomit. Okay, it's going to close off right here, and you also have another valve right here, a sphincter right here again, which closes. So you have one here. All right, good. So they close off, so you don't have backflow. Oh, the body is such an amazing thing. All right, so after eating the food, it comes into your mouth, then it comes into your stomach, right? And 10% of digestion is done in your stomach. Where does the other 90 take place? 10 and 90 give you 100%. So where does the other 90 take place? Other 90 take place in your small intestines. All right. So look at the stomach. Ah, man, the stomach is beautiful. All right. So you have the esophagus right here, as we looked at just earlier. Esophagus. All right. Here it is coming to the stomach. This is an organ. All right. So the stomach links the esophagus to the intestine. Or we're just connecting as we go along. The esophagus connect the stomach with the mouth, and now we have the stomach connecting the esophagus to the intestines, because the intestine is down here. All right, so here we have the stomach. Inside here is called the fundus, and this part is called the rugae. This is the body of the stomach, and you have the greater curvatures here on the side here. These help to break down the food. The stomach, they squeeze against the food and all that, and to break it down into a softer form. It's called chyme. All right, so inside here, the food is going to be breaking down to a liquid form. So the stomach does it well. I've never seen inside the stomach before, so I cannot tell you exactly what it does, but it squeeze around the food or move it around or something like that effect, and make it soft so it can go through the small intestines. Because when you eat a banana, you eat dumpling, you eat yam and potato, those are tough food. The stomach does something to break it down into a liquefied form. The stomach is beautiful, very, very beautiful. All right, so the small intestines and large intestine, 90%, as I said earlier, of absorption will take place in the small intestines, which is 20 feet long. And absorption is done in the ileum. And the ileum is that small part here. This is the ileum. All right, this is the ileum. It's where digestion takes place. So when you eat your food, we just show you the mouth I just showed you the mouth chewing the food. All right, this goes where? It goes down in the esophagus. All right, great. And then it goes where? It comes into the stomach. Great. And then having passed through the stomach, there are three different sections on the small intestines. They are the duodenum, jejunum, and the ileum. No, the jejunum is just where the food is just sliding past. Okay, there's nothing significant about it. But ileum is where absorption takes place. This is where the fatty acid and glycerol, after having break down fat, having break down carbohydrates to glucose, having break down protein to amino acid. This is where absorption takes place, where it is absorbed into your blood, and your blood, which is a transportation system, is going to take it all over your body for you to get energy. But first, it has to break down in the small intestine. And so your intestines are very important. 90% of digestion takes place there. All right? So the small intestines break down food and absorb food. The large intestine now is where the undigested food travel. Does absorption take place in the large intestine? Yes. Absorption of salt and water is absorbed in the large intestine, and then it goes out through your anus. You go to the toilet and get rid of the undigested food. All right, so the small intestines is the gastrointestinal tract where most of digestion and absorption take place. So not all of absorption take place in the ileum. A little bit take place in the colon, our large intestines. Okay. All right, so there you have it. You can replay the video if you want to catch up on something else. But that's it for chemical digestion.